accordion and a watermelon?
I don't know.
The accordion's got the black lines on it to show you where to cut it.
But the difference between an accordion and an onion was that nobody cries when you cut an accordion in half. Well, they asked me to do this. This was a song I sang on St. Patrick's Day, and everybody seemed to like it. And it's a little song that, well, what is it?
But you can have people are on St. Patrick's.
Yeah. Everything sounds better. But this is a song about, actually what it is really is it's an excuse note. It's a note that a guy wrote to his boss to explain why he wasn't going to be at work that day. And the guy just happened to be an Irish bricklayer. And, so the song goes like this. Dear sir, I write this letter to inform you of my plight. And at the time of writing, I am not a pretty sight. Me body is all black and blue, me face a deathly gray. I write this note to say why Patty's not at work today. While working on the 14th floor, some bricks I had to clear, and to throw them down from off the top seemed quite a good idea. But the foreman wasn't very pleased, he was an awful sod. He said I had to cart them down the ladder in me hod. Well, clearing all those bricks by hand, it seemed so very slow. So I hoisted up a barrel and secured the rope below. But in my haste to do the job, I was too blind to see that a barrel full of building bricks is heavier than me. So when I had untied the rope, the barrel fell like lead, and clinging tightly to the rope, I started up instead. I shot up like a rocket, but to my dismay I found that halfway up I met the bloody barrel coming down. Now the barrel broke my shoulder as unto the ground it sped, and when I reached the top I banged the pulley with me head. I held on tight, though numb with shot from this almighty blow, and the barrel spilled out half its bricks, 14 floors below. Now, when those building bricks fell from the barrel to the floor, I then outweighed the barrel, so I started down once more. I held on tightly to the rope as I flew to the ground, and I landed on the broken bricks that were scattered all around. Now, as I lay there upon the deck, I thought I'd passed the worst. But when the barrel reached the top, that's when the bottom burst. A shower of bricks rained down on me, I knew I had no hope. And in all of the confusion, I let go the bloody rope. Well, the barrel being heavier, it started down once more and landed right on top of me as I lay on the floor. It broke 3 ribs in my left arm, and I can only say that I hope you'll understand why Patty is not at work today.